Hey guys, time for a second update video here. As you can see, we got quite a bit more done on the trailer here. Got the front paneling on. I actually managed to get a window in the front door there. Off to the right here, you can see we've got a vent in, got the door hinges. Far left, we've got the lock handle. Now, the nice thing about this here, it's got a key lock that no one can run up and add their own lock to and lock them out. It's built into the door. It's built in there. On the inside, it's got a manual lock so that when he's inside, he can lock himself in. Don't have to worry about anyone getting in there with him. As you can see, we got this thing screwed in here. Right here is where the edge of that wood is. On the inside, we've got a bit of trim going around the end of it. The trim is screwed into the front panel, then screwed in through the coroplast here. This thing, is nice and solid. This ain't going anywhere. You're not getting into this thing. You can't rip it open. On the back here, we've got this tall piece here. This is actually part of our redesigned power system for it. Came to find out once we ran all the numbers that the electric that we had planned to put in this thing, all the electrical stuff, 100-watt solar panel wasn't going to be able to power it all, at least not effectively. So what we're doing here is this tall clothing bracket here we're mounting and bolting into the bottom there. Gonna use it like a pulley, have a weight on one end that you can just reset, and what it's going to do, it's going to spin a motor that we are going to be purchasing, so you have power when you need it, how you need it. Now what we've got here, what everyone's donations went to, is a battery for this here. It is a big battery. It is a 12-volt 100 amp hour battery. That's this guy right here. Now guys, if any of you remember me in school, I could lift quite a bit. I can barely pick this battery up two-handed. This is one heck of a battery. But put it on the outside of the trailer there, wheeling it down the road, it's going to be no problem. A little bit with the trailer here, as you can tell, not really a bicycle trailer anymore, or bicycle camper. Come to find out, talking with the person who's going to be receiving this, they'd prefer it just on caster wheels, so that's what we ended up doing with this. As you can see here, this is the weatherproof box or weatherproof casing we have for the battery. It is designed for this battery, fits like a glove. Over here we have the box of the Smart Pot or Smart Car Pot. It's a Road Pro product. Road Pro builds little appliances for truckers, 12-volt appliances. This one boils about 20 ounces of water. Makes something like a hot chocolate, instant coffee, maybe some cup noodles. And over here, we got them a little 12-volt Road Pro. It says it's a portable stove, but really, in reality, it's a hot lunch box. It's basically like a mini portable oven. That's what these are going to be going in there for. Had bought a bunch of these at a resale secondhand store. Basically, they're just bread tins. Had to trim a bit of the end off there to make it fit in there, but got 3 of those there. Cook rice, maybe heat up a can of soup or something. So this thing, is going to have some mild cooking capabilities. We're going to be putting in a little 12-volt heater. Basically, those 12-volt heaters, they're designed for just basically defogging your windshield, but couple the 12-volt heater with the person's body heat, and then the amount of insulation that this has, it will keep this thing nice and toasty. And on top of the heat, it's also going to have air conditioning. That is what this is going to be getting turned into. You guys recognize this? Just a half-gallon little cooler jug. It's insulated. Basically, what we're going to be turning this into, we're going to be taking the guts out of, let's see, where do we set them here? We're going to be taking the guts out of one of those mini Peltier mini fridges or the portable coolers. And what we're going to be basically turning this to, the way it's going to work, it's basically going to be like a heat vacuum. It's going to suck all the heat out of the trailer and store it inside some water. It takes 4 times the amount of energy to raise the temperature of water than it does air. Approximately, that's just a rough estimate. I'm sure you can find the actual numbers online, but basically, for how small this thing is and how much water this will hold, this will be a very, very easy and efficient use of the electricity and of the heat. So next we're going to take you inside, show you what the insides look like. We docked it up a bit on the inside, show you kind of what the final product's going to be like. It's not quite done yet, but hopefully this will give you a good feel of what it's going to be like. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can tell, this is the inside of the camper here. Now, I am myself, I'm 6'2", I fit very comfortably in this. I can basically sit up. My head just barely touches the ceiling on this. That's what the front paneling looks like. You got the screen there. Over on the right hand there, you got that little latch there. You just lift it up, move it over, put it back down. You can open, close the door. Right over there, we have the vent. And then, as you can see, went to I believe it was Bass Pro Shop, found one of those camping jugs. It's got a little spigot spout on the front there. Right in front of that there, I'm not sure how easy you can see it there, but we got a little, it was originally a salad bowl that had a little clip on there for your dressings and stuff. We're using it basically as a little sink in here. Then basically just starting here, that there is the Road Pro 12-volt portable stove. Found this at my job, or at my workplace here. It's a little Peltier 12-volt little mini fridge, basically. This thing holds up to a few cans of soda. Basically, all the light in this trailer is just provided by two of these little, battery-powered LEDs. You can place them anywhere you want in here. Got a few more. Make sure it's nice and lit. Just open this up. Not really meant to store anything for cold use, but in case you have a drink that's warmed up, you want to throw it in there for a good 10-15 minutes, let it cool down for a bit. It's something. Here is that 12-volt smart pot I was telling you about. Holds up to 20 ounces of water here. It can boil up to 20 ounces. That's your basic soda bottle there, basic water bottle. I got a little battery-powered alarm clock, found a little battery-powered radio here, and a big find was this. This here is a portable Blu-ray DVD combo. Now, I found this on clearance and on sale because for some reason it was missing the wall charger, but it has the 12-volt car charger, which, in case you guys weren't aware, we're actually going to be having a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug in here. That's how the power is going to be coming through the wall. That's going to be coming through this back wall right about here. We're going to be placing another vent right through here, just like we have in the front over there. And the cool thing in here is this right here is a little 400-watt power inverter that we are going to basically be able to plug into the cigarette lighter. It gives you 2 wall outlets, 2 USB outlets, and the nice thing about this one, it actually tells you how much battery power is left, what percentage your battery's at, so there's no risk of accidentally draining the battery down. Basically, just got a little shelf here, runs the link there, storage underneath. I'm laying on top of a sleeping bag that I found. Perfect size, perfect fit for this, so it's not all bunched up. And under the sleeping bag, I'm not sure if you can tell, let me move this here, is, some of those lawn chair paddings. Now, the nice thing about these is, it is pretty much the perfect size for this trailer where this little fold ends up acting like a little pillow.